Chungus.
Welcome everybody to the CVL face-to-face Cal versus Rave. First of all, welcome both of you. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
Now, before we start, do you have anything to say to each other?
No, but I do have something to say to like Brooklyn boxing in general, especially PBC, because this is the match they didn't want to make, and this is the match that CBL made the right decision for, because this is a match that both me and Rave talked to BBL about and PBC, and none of them listened. And it, because well, Rave, he just got done fighting Cesaro for the PBC interim championship, and I came in, what, 2.5 months ago? So it doesn't make sense for me to be up there, but I am, and nobody's really uh, uh admitting it like CBL is now. But it's a fight that's happening, and we're gonna prove PBC wrong.
Rave, you got anything to say?
I think he's right. We'll prove PBC wrong because people say I will defeat him easily, which is absolute cap. They never seen the sparrings. All they know is about the skill base, and yeah, like that. And none of them just don't have any fight IQ that's like putting Mike Tyson into someone who's undefeated that doesn't have any records. You don't know what could they bring us.
Yeah.
He may have started 2 months ago, but he's already popping off good. What the hell's happening to my hand?
Hand's gonna
The
be
hell?
crazy, eh?
Oh my god.
Just don't mind that. You just ignore that. Alright. So we're gonna start with Cal until Rave fixes his hand. Alright, Cal. First of all, how are you feeling about this match?
I feel pretty good. Yeah. I mean, it's a fight I mean, we spar all the time, but it's gonna be a lot different in like a when there's stuff on the line now. Because I mean, PBC, this PBC we were supposed to be fighting, but that was only if we both beat our opponents, and he did lose the Angel. But luckily CBL is, we're having the fight on the exact same day it would have happened anyway. So
Yeah, and are you nervous because you know the fight is going to be public? People are going to
I
be there.
mean,
There's going to be crowd, and it's going to be
yeah,
live
because
stream as
honestly,
well.
yeah, the entire fight is gonna be based off of like luck, pretty much. Because I mean, it's gonna go this way or this way, and I mean, I want to win, he wants to win, so it's gonna be interesting because it can go both ways.
Are you confident about this fight? Are you confident you're going to win?
I mean, I know I'm able to beat him. He's able to beat me too. So I mean, there's confidence, and it's almost like me fighting a like Phantom, cause but there's a little bit more confidence because I beat him a lot more than I beat Phantom, and he beats me about the same amount of times. But Phantom, like, he's better than me, but I just beat him in the GTG Cup. Like, there was confidence, but I still felt like I was gonna lose. And this is kind of what's going on here.
Let's go to that topic real quick about your fight versus Phantom in BBL. I was actually really surprised and happy that you won that.
Yeah.
There's about that. How did you go about in that fight?
In that fight, basically, the first round was it was pretty even, and then um, we both used our heal potions, because we were both about 4 hit. So if I didn't take that, I was probably gonna lose. And then we started fighting. H2O was reffing the match, and he actually did a pretty good job reffing. And then second round was going to him because I was 1 hit at the end, and then the bell rang, and then he got me down to 1 hit again. Then I jumped on accident, and then there was like a 10-second pause, and I started regenning, and then I think I won by like 3 hit. And then he wasn't a fan that there was healing and stuff, but I did beat him in a clean spar like the day after. So I think it's fair to say I'm better than him now. He's not.
I mean, you won an official match, so
Yeah.
and if that doesn't say anything, what does?
Yeah, and he was talking a lot of crap that I did lose to Brave Tiger in the qualifiers when my headset died, and I mean I was convincing Bandy if I could prove him wrong, so he just lost to the guy that lost to a nobody technically, so even though it wasn't a fair loss, but
Alright, so what are your tactics gonna be? Are you gonna switch up your style, or or you're
um
just gonna keep what you're doing right now?
um for Rave or GGG?
Or Rave?
Oh, it's gonna be I mean there's gonna be some differences, but I mean I know what it takes to beat him, so I'm gonna mix some of that, and I'm probably gonna put in a few things he doesn't know, and I think he's probably gonna do the same.
Yeah. So, what are your predictions? Is it gonna go to decision? Is it gonna go? Is it gonna end in a
It's gonna be
knockout?
a knockout. Not gonna make it to decision because we both go pretty offensive in our fights, so it's
What round are
gonna
you
be a
predicting?
round. I would say round one, like he said yesterday, but we're gonna be playing a lot. I'm gonna be playing, at least I know. I'm gonna be playing a lot smarter because there's stuff on the line this time, and we're not just training. It's everything that we trained for. So I'm gonna throw in a few different things, and it's gonna be around two knockout because I, it's gonna go past the 2 minute mark. It'll probably be early round two by one of us.
And who do you want to fight next? You win against Rave in CBL.
Well, I am predicting I'm fighting Hostile next if I beat him for the title, but then after that, I wouldn't mind facing maybe Todd um or Deadtron because I do want to shut Deadtron up because I mean, I'm able to beat him now, but he still talks way too much crap, and he doesn't remember that it wasn't very long ago. He was up here, and I was right here, and I was trying to get, that was when I was trying to, he was fighting Floaty for the junior openweight title in BBL, and I constantly wanted to fight him, but in Detron, compared to me, he was up here, and I was down here, because he whooped me in spars, and that was a month and a half ago, and now he's a little guy compared to me now, and he still talks way too much, especially the Rave. Rave can whoop him on any day, anytime, anywhere, and he constantly talks, and he doesn't remember that he's the guy he was holding his elbow on. He's up here now, and he's fighting on the main event where he's fighting on the very, very undercard. So it just proves how much I've gone better than him, but he still continues to talk.
Yeah. You for your answers and stuff. I'm gonna move on to Rave now. First of all, how you doing, mate?
Doing good. My body's still sore. I gotta stretch it before tomorrow fight. Because in this,
So,
yeah, whenever I it is whenever I am in the store in this bars, it kind of it kind of gets tricky, you know. I kind of like to what's it called, play safety, and I know you guys want to see a knockout, so I'm gonna make sure lose by tomorrow. I don't want to play defense. I'm going offense. I'm gonna give everybody a knockout. Whoever gets a knockout.
right. So, as Cal just said with Detron, how did this even start? I mean, this is a beef that's been going for a long time now, and he's been trash talking you constantly, and you've been trash talking him. So yeah, how did it start?
Long story. It started in FNL a long time ago. Do you remember the fight Canelo? The yeah, it was Canelo. All right. So he said he would beat Canelo, and then I said he had no chance because it was true. Because he literally that was the same day he started, and ever since that he's been salty. And then when I was one-handed, right, we fought in PBC Fight Night, in that small arena, when with the gates around with the tournament bracket. I don't know
Oh
if you
yeah,
remember
the
that.
old one, the old fight night arena.
Yeah, we fought there, and he knocked me out, and he got all happy. He beat a dude with one hand, and ever since then he's been cocky. we did the second rematch, killed him in the first round, made him look dumb. He only hit me 3 times. And yeah, and then ever since that, he wanted to finish the trilogy. He called me a bum, but he got beat by one in the first round, embarrassing me
I think I
in
still
my own
remember.
league.
I still remember in FNL. I think that's when I started in FNL. I was sup- I
Yeah.
was supposed to fight McBull, and I think you was supposed to fight Detron.
Well, no, I I was finding the babies on screen, and then basically in the locker room we were just looking at each other, but I was on screen, of course, so I couldn't do anything. And then he cornered the babies, and then after he knocked me out, he started celebrating and doing all that stuff, and then that's when we got on the mic. And then after he lost his shanks, I did the same because he grabbed his shanks.
Right now, how are you feeling about this match?
Excited, and I know he's gonna do something different. That's why I'm excited. I want to see the same cow that beat a little youngin in BBO and PVC. I want to see him, the same cow that beat AMJ, and the same cow that beat Phantom, and it will be delivered.
That will be a
I
good
don't.
fight tomorrow. I can already tell.
Yep.
It's gonna be a very good fight. And are you confident? Are you confident you're gonna win?
I'm not confident. Well, I'm confident I'm gonna win, but it could go either way. Like he said, yeah, either way, win or lose, I'm still gonna be proud of the results.
Yeah. So, what are your tactics gonna be? Are you gonna keep your style, or are you gonna change it up a bit, change your movement up, or just keep it like it is right now, like how I experienced it like this morning?
Um, Possibly change it up a bit. Um, well, oh, we both got the same trainer, Pizza Man, so we're probably gonna have the same, what's it called, the same fighting style, which is gonna make it even much trickier. So we gotta learn the weakness that the opposite side that Pizza Man trained us, and see how we get through that.
One thing I would love though is if Pizza Man was reffing this match, because we're both under his wing right now, and it'd be kind of it makes sense that he's reffing this. But I don't even think he's showing up because he backed out from Nedtron.
I
So
don't
I
think
guess
he will show up.
yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah. So, Raive, what are your predictions? When is it gonna end?
Uh,
Decision, knockout, which round?
Honestly, have a different answer than he did. We're probably gonna be more defensive because we're usually aggressive. We're probably gonna like dance around the ring until we both just get bored or so and just go it out on third round because
Um, third
nobody
round.
uh, nobody wants to see an early knockout. I want him to prove to PVC that that match could have been worthy. I want him to prove to Detron that he could beat me, and Detron couldn't. Detron is probably seeing, watching this right now, laughing his head and rolling, bro.
So, if you win against Cal, who do you want to fight next after this title? After the title fight.
I honestly didn't think of that. Um, whoa, wait, is Detron in my weight class?
Uh,
Yeah, he's an open weight.
yeah,
You're
he's an
going
open
into
weight. Yeah.
Alright, if he wins that fight, I want to fight him for the title. No, and we're ending the trilogy right in front of everybody. Whoever wins, it doesn't matter. I just want to show him up. He's a prick. He talks so much shit, bro.
Yeah, I would like
All
to.
right, boys. So I think we're gonna wrap this up.
Hmm?
The last thing I want you guys to do, just a quick handshake from the both of you. You can reach that far. You can stand. You can both stand up if you want.
I'm lazy. I'm dope.
Stand in front of the camera.
Hold up. Wait, one more thing. Wait, let me see if I'm allowed to do it.
Why am I so tall?
Wait, what?
I'm like an entire foot taller.
Damn it. The hell? Oh, shoot. Oh my god, I can't even fucking find it.
We're just gonna...
Yeah.
Alright, that was the face-to-face. We're gonna do interviews now, but that's gonna be in a separate video. So, be excited for that. And we'll see you at the fights tomorrow. Actually, I will upload these interviews and face-to-face now. So that means that at 5 p.m. Eastern time, we're gonna have some public workouts. All right. This is gonna be the template we're gonna use. We're gonna have a ring. We're gonna have punching bags. We're gonna have pads, and just have the fighters show off what they've got, like a bit, what they want to show.
Here. Since we know what happened with legs, I got you something. Early gift before a fight.
I'm gonna work.
Now that's not brothership. I don't know what it is. All right. Bye, guys.